For those of you who are looking for a silver lining to the news a while back that Disney was ending its current run for Paint the Night, because on September 5th, which is next week, all of the 60th anniversary stuff is going to be concluded. That included Paint the Night. They have since said, or also said, that Paint the Night was going to be coming back in sort of a limited run for seasonal type deals. A lot of people upset about that, but the silver lining is good, because Disney just announced on the blog today, on the Disney Parks blog, that we're getting a new parade for the Halloween party this year. Now, last year, this was kind of a bummer for me, because I obviously had already seen Paint the Night, and I loved the Halloween parade. We didn't get a Halloween parade last year. We got Paint the Night. And it made sense that they did that, because they wanted guests who were coming in for the 60th to be able to experience Paint the Night if they were going to be there during the Halloween season, which, I totally get. It's just, the only problem is that it's Paint the Night. It has nothing to do with Halloween. And the Halloween part, or the Halloween parade, was pretty good. It was really cute. They had lots of, characters dressed up in costumes and stuff like that. The only complaint I had about, while I'm on the topic, about the Halloween parade that we were getting the last few years, was that it wasn't as good as Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween parade over at Walt Disney World. But, like I said, Disney has announced a new parade. It's going to be a villains themed parade, and it looks great. We're going to get a Headless Horseman he's going to lead the parade. A Headless Horseman carrying a little jack-o'-lantern. Oh my God, it's going to be so awesome. Headless Horseman. We're going to get hitchhiking ghosts. We're going to get Dr. Facilier. There was something else. Wait, hold on. And yeah, the ballroom dancers. We're going to get ballroom dancers. Now that's kind of cool, because we've only seen them as ghosts, holographic images in the attraction, and I'd like to see that acted out. Maybe the duelers. Do you think they'll have the dueling pistol guys? What else do you think they could be bringing? Villains, good villains. Let me think. The Tremaine sisters. How about that? I don't know. We'll see. But I'm really excited about this, and I'm glad that we're getting this back. And this is why, again, they need to cancel Paint the Night for a little while, so that we can get stuff like this. So we can get a proper Halloween parade, and we can get a proper Christmas parade, and then it'll come back. They're saying it's seasonal, but I think it's actually going to be off-season, if you ask me. It's, during times when maybe, they're going to be doing other parades. Having said that, I wonder if we'll be back for Christmas, now that I think about it, because they stopped Soundsational. During the Christmas season, so they can do the Christmas parade. So maybe they will still bring in Paint the Night for the Christmas season. I don't know. Either way, I'm excited that there is that silver lining. What do you guys think? That's a fair trade, don't you think? To take down Paint the Night for a little while so we can get a proper Halloween parade, especially since we're going to be there in less than a month. You guys, less than a month. We're going to be at Disneyland for the first night. We're scheduled for the first Halloween party in September 23rd. We're going to be able to get you guys the first footage of that parade. And I'm really excited for this. We're going to have a pretty big crew there that day, I think. And we're going to have a ton of fun. So look out for that, guys. Look out for the new Halloween parade. Look out for a Headless Horseman running down Main Street on a horse. I can't wait. Tell me your thoughts, guys.